Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a full face of Makeup Revolution. I think I've only ever done one of these sort of videos before, so I thought I would do another one, as I posted a look the other day on my Instagram account of a full face of Makeup Revolution. I thought, let's do a video on it, let's actually voice my opinions on the products that I am using. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. If you do like my channel and you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button because it would mean the world to me. So let's get on with the video. So the foundation I've used is the Revolution Makeup Revolution Fast Base Foundation. It's one of their stick foundations and it's in the shade F6. I do really like this foundation, but because I have oily skin, it's an oily base foundation, and throughout the day my skin goes so shiny when I wear this, and it's just not my favourite. I feel like if they brought it out in a foundation like for oily skin and not, because this is definitely more for dry skin, then I would absolutely love it. But the only problem with me is that it just goes oily on my skin. So yeah, that's what I've used anyway, the Fast Base Foundation in shade F6. Now I'm going to do my contour and highlight with the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealers, and my concealer shade is C2 and my contour shade is C13, which is probably a little bit too dark for me, but it's fine. So I'm going to pop it on where I would contour. So just sort of on my cheeks. I literally use a tiny bit because it goes so far. So just under my cheekbones and then just a little bit on my forehead. That's literally the only place that I contour. I don't do my nose because I have a really tiny nose, so it'd just be stupid. So I'm going to blend that in, and I'm just using a Girls of Attitude brush. So just blend this contour in. As you can probably tell, even that little bit I have used far too much, so I'm really having to sort of blend it in. I mean, I do like the actual product for contouring, but I always seem to use too much of it, so I'll bring it back anyway with a bit of concealer and just sort that out. Does anyone else find as well, I've just had my hair down and got rid of my roots, when you're really blonde, I always get foundation all around my hairline and it's so annoying. Does anyone else do that? I feel like it makes me not want to be blonde anymore because I can't cope with the bloody orangeness in my hair. It's really annoying. So anyway, I'm going to do my concealer. So I always go under the eyes, then just that little sort of bit in my forehead, down my nose, cupid's bow, and just a tiny bit on my chin as well. And I use, to buff that in, it's a Blank Canvas Cosmetics brush in F20. So I'm just going to buff all that in. You know what, I do really like these concealers. I've had a few, but I find that they run out literally like so quick. I could use it for about 2 weeks and it runs out. And I don't use like, I don't think I use like an extortionate amount of concealer, so I don't know why it runs out so quickly. But does anyone else find that with this concealer, or is it just me? I also realise I need to blend this in. I'm going to use a bronzer, but I don't actually have a Revolution bronzer, so let's just ignore that. We'll just pretend that it's a Revolution one, but it's not. So the bronzer I am using is the W7 Life's a Beach in shade Beach Please. So I'm just taking out another Girls of Attitude big fluffy. Do have so many highlighters, and they have some liquid highlighters as well that I want to try because they look amazing, so I haven't had a chance to try those yet. And one of my favourite highlighters is actually from Makeup Revolution, and I haven't got it because I've run out, but it's like one of the first ones he ever brought out, and it's called Golden Lights. It's like it's got like a wavy sort of pattern in it. I'm sure it's like £3, but it's such a good highlighter. Anyway, I've got this one which is huge, like it's just too big for my makeup drawers. But this is the Skin Kiss highlighter in the shade Golden Kiss. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's huge. So yeah, it's not like my favourite highlighter. I do think Revolution do loads better highlighters. but this is the only one that I've got, so I'm going to be using this one. It's quite subtle, like you have to, I feel like you have to build it up sort of thing, you know, to get, it depends what sort of highlight you like. If you like a blinding sort of highlight, then I don't feel like this is the one for you. But if you like quite more of a subtle one, then definitely it's sort of one that I would recommend to people. So I'm just popping that on my cheekbones, my nose, and just above my eyebrows. I think everyone has like personal preference with highlighter and where they like to put it, and this is just sort of what I always go for. So yes, actual like consistency of the highlight is really nice. It's not too powdery and it's not got like chunky bits of glitter in, which I really don't like. So I think it's about, I want to say in between £3 and £5. Like, it's really inexpensive. I mean, looking at it now, it does look a really nice highlighter. It's just not usually one that I reach for. I do prefer their other one. I am so sweaty right now. I don't think you realise like, how humid it is. It is awful, and I've had to close the window and not have the fan on, so yeah, I'm sweating. Really, really, really sweating. So for eyebrows, I'm using the Revolution Pro, I think it's like, it's the microblade pencil, and I have the shade dark brown. All I can say about these is the shade range is a bit weird. Like, I couldn't find one that sort of matched my eyebrows. This is the darkest shade, and like, you can tell my eyebrows like aren't the darkest shade in eyebrow colours. But all the other ones were like really warm, and I don't want warm eyebrows, so this is the one I had to go for, and it's actually quite a good match to what I usually use anyway. So yeah, I do actually like this. It's £4 and I get on really well with it. I just think it will probably run out really quickly, because every time I do use it I have to keep winding it up, so I feel like it probably will run out quickly. But I like that it's got a little spoolie on the end, and yeah, I do really like it for £4. So I've just zoomed you in, and I'm just gonna sort of go around the edge of my brows. I can't really talk when I do eyebrows, so yeah, let's just fast forward this bit. Do you see what I mean? They're not like overly dark for the darkest colour in the shade range. I thought like the darkest colour would be black, and it's not, but I do genuinely really like the pencil, so yeah. The eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using is the Soph Revolution Extra Spice palette. I've got this recently and I absolutely love it. Like, the colours are just beautiful, but let's have a look in there. This was £10, so obviously a little bit more expensive than the rest of the Revolution products, but you know, if you were going to get a palette like this anywhere else, then it wouldn't be £10. So it's got some beautiful shades in it. 21 is my favourite, which is that like reddy colour, and it's got some really nice foiled ones as well. So I think I'm just going to go with something like basic today, maybe just like a soft brown smoky eye. But if you do want to see like a brighter eye colour eye look with this palette, check my Instagram out, because I did do like a bright sunsetty sort of eye, and I've posted pictures, so my Instagram will be here. You know, if you do want to follow me, then go ahead. I'm going to go in with the shade Cookie Dough, which is this like light browny sort of colour, and I'm just going to pop that just in my crease and blend that out. They're really, really pigmented colours as well. Like, I'm really impressed with this palette. I have a few Revolution palettes and they're not my favourite, but this one I've been using it every single day, so this has become a new firm favourite, like palette wise. I absolutely love it, and it's definitely worth it, so give it a go if you haven't already. I know that there's like a Soph 1 palette. I don't think it's called Soph 1, but it's the one that came out before this one, and that one's got lovely colours as well, but I just preferred the colours in this one. So yeah, definitely have a look at those palettes, because they are really nice. I feel like I'm going for a cut crease look here, but I don't want to do a cut crease, so I need to start blending that more down here, because that's not the look that I'm going for. The brushes I'm using are from Glam Doll, and these like black with rose gold, and these are probably some of my favourite brushes. They're so fluffy and I absolutely love them. I do have a discount code as well, which is ICALivesy15. I will leave the link in the down bar to go on the website, but they are really nice brushes for blending is what I was going to say, not blushes, brushes for blending. What I'm going to go for in the middle is this one here, which is like a bit of a khaki green sort of colour, and it's called Lakes. So I'm going to apply that on this bit where I've put nothing. So let me grab a brush using this little Real Techniques one. I think I got this in like a gift set, so I don't know if they do sell it separately, but that's what I'm going to be using. I haven't used this sort of colour before, like a khaki green. Very different. I like it. So let's pop that all over, and then again I'm going to go back in with cookie dough and just blend it out a little bit more. I feel like I may want it even darker, so I might just pop a little bit of a darker colour in the middle. The dog just burped behind me, by the way. So yeah. That's her making disgusting noises, not me. I've decided just to keep it as these two colours, and I'm going to go in and do the other eye. I'm just going to run both those colours under my eyes as well, so I'm just going to take cookie dough. And then I'm just going to pop Lakes like closer to my waterline to make it look more sort of smooth. Just going to blend that back out with cookie dough. Just going to apply my liquid liner. I'm going to do a winged eyeliner. If you know me, you know that I can't use any other eyeliner than the Rimmel Glam Eyes liquid eyeliner. So there's not even any point me trying a Revolution one, because I honestly, no matter how good the eyeliner is, I can't use any other brush than this one. So that's what I'm going to be using today, so it's no change than normal. I'm just wafting my eyeliner dry, because if I open my eyes properly when my eyeliner is wet, I get a stupid imprint at the top of my eye. So whenever I've done my eyeliner, I can't open my eyes for like 5 minutes, just so I know that it's perfectly dry and I'm not gonna ruin my eyeshadow with the bloody eyeliner print. So that's exactly what I'm doing now, wafting it dry. Now we're going to do lashes, and to my knowledge Revolution don't do lashes, so I'm going to use the Tatty lashes in TL4. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't think Revolution do eyelashes. I've never seen them before anyway, so I'm just going to be using these Tatty lashes. I'm also going to pop some of that eyebrow pencil just in my waterline as well, just to make it, excuse me dog, snoring real loud, just to make it a little bit more smoky looking. Also, if you didn't know, I have made like a little homeware Instagram account. I get a lot of questions sort of like where things are from in our house, and I wanted to do like progress pictures of before and after things, so I thought I'd make an Instagram account just to make things easier, so I can tag things in there, any items, you know, that people ask where it's from. So if you do want to follow that, it's ICALivesy I'll leave it here. But even if you're not into like home inspiration, I just like to be nosy and I like to look in people's houses. So yeah, even if you're just nosy, give us a follow. I'm trying to post more sort of home related things on there, which I don't really want to put, you know, on my Instagram account. So yeah, like I said, if you're nosy, I feel like that's on the wrong eye. I don't want that on that eye. Then yeah, give us a follow, because I'm going to be trying to post a lot more sort of things on there. Eyelashes are literally like the fluffiest eyelashes ever. I think they're beautiful, but they are like £10, you know, for one set of eyelashes, and I'm just like, oh, they're so expensive, but they are beautiful eyelashes. Lipstick I'm going to be using, it's really mucky this packaging, it's because I always shove it in my handbag. Rose Gold, I don't think it's called Rose Gold, it just says Rose Gold on it. But it's in the shade Chauffeur, I can never say Chauffeur. And I think these again are really cheap, it's just a nice nude colour. And I'm just going to be using my W7 lip liner in the shade Very Nude as well. So there we have it, that is my take on a full face of Revolution makeup. If you do want to see more makeup videos, please let me know in the comment section. Because I do post a lot of like Instagram makeup sort of looks, and people always comment and ask me to do tutorials, but I always think, I'm not really good enough to be doing tutorials, so let me know if you do like makeup videos though, because my videos seem to get more love on haul videos. But let me know what you think of makeup videos as well, if you want me to do more sort of full face first impressions, that sort of thing. But yeah, just makeup videos in general, let me know in the comments, and give it a like as well if you did enjoy it, because that would, you know, be a big help as well. I will link all the products in the down bar as well if you do want to buy any of them, and I will see you all in my next video everyone. Thank you for watching, bye.